6 signs you are not nurturing yourself. My story, short version. Let me tell you why it is so important to put yourself first. I work in a toxic and stressful environment. I had a coworker who had never called off from work in over 10 years. One day he got sick on the job and had to be taken to the hospital. I later found out that he had a massive heart attack. I went to see him at the hospital and he was in ICU. His wife came into the room talking to herself. She was furious. I asked her what was wrong. She said, "Those people y'all work for are nasty people. They called to ask when is he coming back to work because they are short-staffed. They didn't even call to see how he was doing." My coworker was forced into retirement because his health was failing after he had the heart attack. I am guilty of being a workaholic, and this was a rude awakening for me. I realized that could be me, and that I am just a number who can be replaced. I no longer feel guilty about calling off when I need to. You are replaceable. Take care of yourself. Before we start the video, let's take a moment to reflect on how wonderful and brave you are with a short affirmation. I want you to clear your mind and take a deep breath, then release it. Now, with feeling, tell yourself, I take time to nourish myself. I unconditionally love myself. I will make time for myself and hold no guilt for it. Today will be a great day because I choose to be positive. I will start each day with optimism. Now, give yourself a big hug and say to yourself, I love you. Let's begin your journey to positive habits. It all starts with you. Enjoy the video. Have you ever felt exhausted, anxious, and disconnected from your body and surroundings? Do you struggle to make decisions, set boundaries, and prioritize self-care? If so, you may not be nurturing yourself enough. In today's fast-paced and demanding world, it's easy to neglect our own needs and focus solely on the needs of others or our work. However, neglecting our self-care can have serious consequences for our physical, mental, and emotional well-being. In this video, we'll explore the signs that you may not be nurturing yourself and offer tips on how to prioritize self-care and lead to a more fulfilling life. Stay tuned. Sign 1. You frequently feel tired and drained. If you find yourself frequently feeling tired, even after getting a full night's sleep, then beware. This may be a sign that you are not nurturing yourself. You must know that your body needs proper care and attention to function at its best, and neglecting your needs can take a toll on your overall well-being. Feeling tired all the time isn't normal. While everyone experiences fatigue from time to time, when you experience chronic exhaustion, this can be a sign of an underlying issue. Whether it's due to poor sleep habits, a lack of physical activity, or other factors, you must identify the cause of your fatigue so you can take steps to address it. One way to start nurturing yourself is by prioritizing your sleep. Make sure you're getting enough restful sleep each night by establishing a consistent sleep schedule, avoiding stimulating activities before bedtime, and creating a comfortable sleep environment. Also, try practicing stress management techniques like meditation, affirmations, yoga, or deep breathing exercises, which can help calm your mind and promote relaxation. Sign 2. You have trouble concentrating on tasks. Do you find yourself struggling to concentrate or stay focused on tasks? As someone who is a workaholic, I can tell you that this may be a sign that you are not nurturing yourself. Our ability to focus and concentrate is closely tied to our overall well-being, and neglecting our needs can take a toll on our cognitive function. There are many reasons why you may have trouble staying focused, ranging from stress and anxiety to poor sleep habits or lack of physical activity. I want you to try your possible best and identify the cause of your struggles with concentration so you can take steps to address it. One way to nurture yourself and improve your ability to concentrate is by establishing a daily routine that includes regular exercise, healthy meals, and adequate sleep. Exercise can help to improve cognitive function by increasing blood flow to the brain, while a healthy diet can provide your body with the nutrients it needs to function at its best. Getting enough restful sleep each night is also crucial for cognitive function. It allows your brain to recharge and reset. Another important thing I want you to be mindful of is how you are spending your time. If you find yourself easily distracted by social media or other digital distractions, then it's high time to set limits on your screen time or take breaks from technology altogether. This can help you to focus more fully on the tasks at hand and avoid becoming overwhelmed. Sign 3. You rarely take breaks or time off from work. If you are someone who finds it difficult to take breaks or time off from work, even when you're feeling overwhelmed, this may be an indication that you're not prioritizing your own needs. Of course, it's important to be dedicated to your job and responsibilities, but it's equally important to take care of your well-being. You may experience negative effects on your physical and mental health. Your productivity and effectiveness, which you cherish so much, may decrease, and you may start to feel irritable, exhausted, or disengaged from your work. Let me tell you this. Taking breaks and time off is not a sign of weakness or laziness. Instead, it's necessary for your overall well-being and can even increase your productivity and creativity when you return to work. To nurture yourself adequately, consider taking breaks throughout the workday, taking vacations or time off when needed, and setting boundaries between work and personal time. However, if you find it challenging to take breaks or time off, start by setting small goals for yourself. Take a short break every hour, go for a walk during your lunch break, or plan a vacation or a day off in advance. Sign 4. You have a negative self-image. This is a crucial one, I must say. If you have a negative self-image and find yourself criticizing yourself often, my dear ones, it clearly shows that you're not nurturing yourself. Self-criticism and negative self-talk can have a profound impact on your mental and emotional well-being, leading to feelings of low self-esteem, anxiety, and even depression. Know that self-nurturing involves treating yourself with compassion, kindness, and understanding. Instead of criticizing yourself, try to focus on your strengths and positive qualities. Celebrate your success and accomplishments, no matter how small they may seem. In the rare case that you find it challenging to change your negative self-talk, start by practicing self-awareness. Pay attention to your thoughts and feelings throughout the day, and notice when you're engaging in self-criticism. Try to reframe negative thoughts into positive affirmations, such as, I am capable and strong, or I am worthy of love and respect. I don't know what you may have been going through before you landed on my channel. I don't believe in coincidences. You are here for a reason. This is why I start each video with an affirmation, to help put you in a positive mindset and to affirm and celebrate how wonderful and brave you are for having the strength to endure whatever hardships or pain you may be going through right now. From my personal experience, I can tell you that when you project positive energy out into the universe, it returns to you, and nothing and no one can touch you. If you say you're going to have a bad day, then you probably will because of the negative mindset. Try your best to stay in a positive mindset. Misery loves company no matter what form it comes in. Do not offer it a seat. Sign 5. You unnecessarily prioritize others' needs. As someone who prioritizes the needs of others over your own, even when it's not necessary, you may not realize that you're neglecting an important aspect of your well-being, which is self-nurturing. I know it's commendable to be selfless and considerate of others, but if you're constantly putting their needs ahead of your own, you risk burning out and depleting your reserves. That is the sad reality. You may feel that putting yourself first is selfish or indulgent, but it's an essential part of self-care. When you take care of your own needs, you're better equipped to handle the demands of daily life and the needs of others. I'd like you to know that self-nurturing can take many forms, such as taking time for yourself to relax or engage in a favorite activity, setting boundaries and saying no when you need to, or seeking support and help when you're feeling overwhelmed. So, if you find yourself always putting others first, take a step back and ask yourself, what do I need right now? It may feel uncomfortable at first, but taking small steps to prioritize your own needs can make a big difference in your overall well-being. Learn to say no. Sign 6. You don't prioritize self-care. If you belong to this category, then it's important to acknowledge that you may not be prioritizing your self-care. Neglecting self-care activities such as exercise, meditation, or even just taking a relaxing bath can be a sign that you're not fully nurturing yourself. I know it's easy to get caught up in the daily grind and forget to take care of yourself. I've been there, but the consequences can be detrimental. This includes the stress and anxiety that can build up, leading to physical and mental exhaustion. You see why it's important to make self-care a priority in your life. So, even if you always have a tight schedule, investing in self-care now can lead to increased productivity and efficiency in the long run. When you take care of yourself, you have more energy and focus to tackle the challenges ahead. So, dear viewer, if you're experiencing any of these signs, it's important to take a step back and assess your self-care practices. This can help you improve your physical, mental, and emotional health and live a more joyful and fulfilling life. Don't forget that self-care looks different for everyone. What works for someone else may not work for you. Take the time to experiment with different activities and practices until you find what brings you joy and nourishment. By nurturing yourself, you'll be better equipped to handle life's challenges and live a more fulfilling and joyful life. Always remember, you are worthy of love, care, and happiness. Self-nurturing isn't just a luxury. It's a vital part of living a healthy, fulfilling life. One of the most important things I want you to take from this video today is to please understand and never forget you cannot do anything without your health. Your job will replace you in a minute if you are too ill to return. Put your needs first. That was all for today. I hope this video helped you in every way you expected it to. Do you think you're nurturing yourself? If you are, what are you doing to nurture yourself? Do you have any personal tips or advice to share that can help someone? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content on loving yourself with positive habits from the Habitude project. Stay positive and never give up on yourself. Thank you so much for watching.